but had it not. Come, jailer, bring me where the goldsmith is. I long to know the truth hereof at large.
Heavens, my mistake! Loose again!
Since Robert made his sword, let's call more help to have him bound again.
Away, Bacillus! I see these witches are brave swords.
She's gonna be your wife. Now ran from you.
Come, the centaur, fetch your stuff from this. How long that we were safe and sound aboard?
Faith, stay here this night. They will surely do us no harm. You saw they speak us fair. Give us gold. Methinks they're such a gentle nation that, but for the mountain mad flesh, claims marriage of me. I could find in my heart to stay here still. Turn witch.
No, I will not stay tonight for all the town. Therefore away, to fetch our stuff aboard.
I'm sorry, sir, to have hindered you, but I do protest he had the chain of me, although it does most dishonorably deny it.
How is the man esteemed here in the city?
Oh, he's highly esteemed, second to none.
Speak softly, yonder, as I think he walks.
That is the man, and he wears the chain around his neck that he did. Is that the chain you had of me? Can you deny it?
I think it be. I never did deny it.
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Who heard me to deny it or forswear?
These ears of mine thou knowest to hear thee vilely wretched. 'Tis pity thou knowest to walk where any honest man resort.
Thou art a villain to impeach me thus. I'll prove mine honor and mine honesty against thee presently, if thou dares to stand.
I dare, and you defy thee for a villain.
Oh, I did not! For heaven's sake, he's mad! Some gambit in his, take his sword away. Find Romeo, too, and drag him to my house.
Run, master, run! For heaven's sake, take the house! This is some bribery, and we are spoiled!
Be quiet, people. Wherefore call you hither?
To fetch my poor, distracted husband hence. Let us come in, that we may bind him fast, and back him home for his recovery.
The news was not his most perfect writ.
I am sorry now that I did wrong him.
How long hath this possession held the man?
This week he hath been heavy, sour, sad, and much different from the man he was. But till this afternoon, his passion now break into extremity of rage.
Hath he not lost much wealth by wreck of sea? Buried some dear friend? Hath, not else, his eyes strayed his affection in unlawful love. Which of these sorrows is he subject to?
To none of these, except it be the last, namely some love, that drew him off from home.
The consequence is then thy jealous fits have scared thy husband from the use of wits.
Why pray you to refuse and answer not?
She did betray me, to my own reproof. Good people, enter and lay hold on him.
No, not a creature enters in my house.
Then let your servants bring my husband forth.
Neither. He took this place for sanctuary, and it shall privilege him from your hands till I have brought him to his wits again, or lose my labor in assaying it.
I will attend my husband, be his nurse, diet his sickness, for it is my office, and I will have no attorney. Therefore, let me have him home with me.
Be patient, for I will not let him stir till I have used the approved means I have, with wholesome syrups, drugs, and holy prayers, to make of him a formal man again. 'Tis a branch and parcel of mine oath, a charitable duty of mine order. Therefore depart, and leave him here with me.
I will not hence and leave my husband here. And ill it doth beseem your holiness to separate the husband and the wife.
Be quiet and depart. Thou shalt not have him.
Let us complain it to the Duke of his indignity.
Come, go, I will fall prostrate at his feet, and never rise, until my tears and prayers have won his grace to come in person hither, and take, perforce, my husband from the abbess.
By this I think the dial points at 5. Anon, I'm sure the Duke himself in person comes this way to the melancholy vale, the place of death and sorry execution, behind the ditches of the Abbey here.
Upon what cause?
See, a Reverend Syracuseian merchant is put unluckily into the bay against the laws and statutes of this town, beheaded publicly for his offense.
Behold, I fear we will see his death.
Kneel to the Duke before you pass the Abbey.
Yet once again proclaim it publicly, that if any friend will pay the sum for him, he shall not die. So much we tender him.
Justice, most sacred Duke, against the abbess.
She is a most virtuous and reverend lady. It cannot be that she has done thee wrong.
May it please your grace. Antipholus, my husband, whom I made lord of me and all I had, at your important letters. This ill day, a most outrageous fit of madness took him, that desperately he hurried through the street, with him his bondman, all as mad as he. Once did I get them bound, send them home, anon, I wot not, by what strong escape he broke from those that had the guard of him, and with his mad attendant and himself, each one with ireful passion, with drawn swords, met us again, and madly bent on us, chased us away, till raising of more aid, we came again to bind them, when they fled into this abbey, and here the abbess shuts the gates on us, and will not suffer us to fetch him out, nor bring him forth, that we may bag him hence. Therefore, most gracious Duke, with thy command, let him be brought forth, and borne hence for hell.
Long since thy husband served me in my wars, and I engaged to thee a prince's word to do him all the grace and good I could. Go, some of you, knock at the abbey gate, and bid the lady abbess come hither. I shall determine this before I stir.
Oh, mistress! Mistress! Shift and save yourself! My master and his men are both broke loose, beat the maids around, and bound the doctor. And sure, if you do not send some present help between them, they will kill the conjurer.
Peace, fool, thy master and his men are here, and that is false thou dost report to us.
Mistress, by my life, I tell you true, I have not breathed almost as I did see it. I hear him, mistress. Why? Let me go on.
Come, stand by me. Fear nothing. Guard with the halberd.
Ay me, it is my husband. Witness you that he is borne about invisible. Even now he housed him in the abbey here, and now he's there. Has the thought of human reason.
Unless the fear of death doth make me joke, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice, most gracious Duke. Now grant me justice, even for the wars and the service that long since I did thee when I bestride thee in the wars and took deep scars to save thy life, even for the blood that I lost in for thee. Now grant me justice. Justice, sweet prince, against that woman there. She whom thou gavest to me to be my wife, who hath abused and dishonored me. Beyond imagination is the wrong that she this day hath shameless thrown on me.
Discover how, and thou shalt find me just.
This day, great Duke, she shut the doors on me.
A grievous fault. Say, woman, didst thou so?
No, my good lord, he, my
say, neither disturbed with the effect of wine nor heavy rash, provoked with raging ire, albeit my wrongs might make one wiser man. This woman locked me forth this day from dinner. That goldsmith there, were he not packed with her, could witness it, for he was with me then, who parted with me to go fetch a chain, promising to bring it to the Porpentine where Balthazar and I did dine together. Our dinner done, and him not coming thither, I went to seek him. In the street I met him, and in his company that gentleman. There did this perjured goldsmith swear me down that I, this day of him, had the chain, which heaven knows I saw not. And for the which he arrested me with an officer. I did obey and sent my peasant home for certain ducats. With none, he returned. Then fairly I bespoke the officer to go in person with me to my house. Along the way, we met my wife, her sister, and a rabble more of vile confederates. Along with them, they brought one, Pinch, a hungry, lean-faced villain, a mountebank, forsooth. I took him on and conjured him. Then, gazing in mine eyes, feeling my pulse, cries out, I was possessed. Then, altogether, they fell upon me, bound me, and bore me thence, and in a dark and dankish vaulted home, there left me and my man, both bound together, till, gnawing with my teeth, my bonds in sunder, I gained my freedom, and immediately ran hither to your grace, whom I beseech to give me ample satisfaction for these deep shames and great indignities.
Sir Angelo, had he such a chain of thee or no?
Yes, he did. When he ran through here, thieves did see it on him.
Besides, I will be sworn the ears of mine heard you confess you had the chain of him after you burnt the sword on the mark. And thereupon I drew my sword on you, and then you fled into this abbey here, from whence I think you are come by miracle.
I never came within these abbey walls, nor ever didst thou draw thy sword on me. I never saw the chain, so help me heaven. And this is false, you burdened me withal.
I think you all have drunk of Circe's cup. If Leo had housed him, here he would have been. If he were mad, he would not be pleading so coldly. You say he died